Hi, Algebra 1. We are going to be in the red book for a couple of days. So if you need to get the book, let me know and I can send you down to Bare Necessities. If you don't have the $3, go see your counselor and they will take care of you. So first thing we're talking about exponents. Okay, and this is just kind of short notes. So exponents. So if you had 2 to the third, that's the same thing as saying 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, where we get the 3 from is that matches up with there. Okay, so even if I had letters, if I had like x to the fifth, that'd be x times x times x times x times x. And it goes backwards and forwards, so you're just breaking things up. The next thing we're going to talk about is they have this thing they do is percentage equals part over whole times 100%. I actually have another one I'm going to throw in there. It's is over of equals percent over 100. Okay, this is pretty simple to do. So if I had a problem that said, what is 5% of 7? So a few things you're going to look at. Notice I have of 7. That's going to fit in the of part. 5% becomes 0.05, goes in here, and this is our unknown. So we'd get x over 7 equals 0.05 divided by 100. And so if you cross multiply 100x times 0.35 and divide each side by 100. So whatever this comes out to on a calculator, if you go 0.35 divided by 100, you can get your answer for it. Okay. Another type of is over of equals percent over 100 is if you have a problem that looks like this. Say it says 10 is what percent of 50. So a few things you look at. See how close the is. The 10 is going to go in there. Of 50 is going to go in there. We don't know the percent, so that's going to become x. So I'm going to go 10 over 50 equals x over 100. Cross multiply, so you get 15x equals 10 times 100, which is 1,000. Divide both sides by 15, and then multiply, make percent as answer. So go ahead and use a calculator to get that answer. Okay, 1,000 divided by 15 is going to give you a number with a decimal. Another way you're going to see is over of equals percent over 100 is, you might say 15 is 10% of what number? Okay, so we have of what number that's unknown. So that's, we're going to have x down here. The is right here, falls in there. 10% goes here as 0.10. Actually, you can just make that as 10%. So you're going to get 15 is x 10 over 100. Cross multiply. So 10x equals 1500 because you're cross multiplying. Divide by 10. So x equals 150. So if I go back to these real quick, make this one you didn't have the x, which was fine, but on this one, this 5%, this goes in, it's not 0.05, it just goes 5%. I'm sorry, I had made an error. So if you would have done this, you'd get 100x equals 35 divided by 100, which is x equals 0.35, which is 35%. So I had to go back on that. So 35% is the answer here. Okay, so a couple other things I want to make sure you remember. If you had x plus 5 equals 8, you'd subtract 5 from each side of the equal sign to get this. If I I had a problem, say it was 2x minus 4 equals 10, add 4 to both sides first. So 2x equals 14, divide both sides by 2. So x equals 7. If I had, say, some parentheses, so if I had like 3x minus 4 equals 10, distribute first, so you get 3x minus 12 equals 10, and then both sides of the equal sign, so add 12, that's 3x equals 22, divide by 3, so x equals, you can leave it as 22 over 3, or you can make it decimal, it's okay. And then remember, there was the one where we clear the denominator, I can't spell. So if I had, say, x over 3 plus 4 equals 8, get rid of that fraction. Multiply everything by 3 before you start moving anything. So those cancel. And so that's x plus 12 equals 24. Subtract 12 from both sides. So x equals 12 as an answer. Okay, so what I'd like you to work on in the red book is page 41 and 42. Excuse me. Do all of them and see me if you need any help. Work with each other, work with the person next to you, but get it done. And it's 1 through 26 all. Okay? Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye.